He's the first juror from the Derek Chauvin case to speak out. 31-year-old high school basketball coach Brandon Mitchell was juror number 52. He says he found the evidence so overwhelming in the murder of George Floyd that he was surprised it took as long as 10 hours of deliberation to reach the guilty verdicts.
For the first time, we're learning what really happened during jury deliberations at the Derek Chauvin murder trial. Until today, 31-year-old Brandon Mitchell was only known as juror number 52.
I think we came with the right verdict. Was, guilty on all charges.
He told CBS This Morning's Gayle King that the most important witness in the 3-week trial was pulmonologist Dr. Martin Tobin.
A healthy person subjected to what Mr. Floyd was subjected to would have died.
I thought he just broke it down in a manner that was easy for all the jurors to understand, and I didn't think there was any way for the defense to come back after that. I was like, to me, the case was done at that point almost.
The other important witness for him, Donald Williams, who witnessed George Floyd's death and tried to intervene.
I thought he set the tone for the rest of the trial.
On the question of whether Chauvin should have testified,
I will invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege today.
Somebody had brought it up like they wished that they would have liked to have heard from him. I can't say it would have changed the outcome, but it's a possibility for sure.
The high school coach says the jurors never felt any outside pressure to reach a guilty verdict, despite the high emotions taking place across the USA.
Did you feel pressure because you knew the world was watching?
We were just stressed about just the simple fact of, every day we had to come in and watch a black man die. That alone is stressful. So anything outside of that was secondary.
He says it affected him in a deeply personal way.
It had its impact on me. There was a few days where I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make it in this next day, especially me as a black man and a larger black man. I'm about 6'4", 250 pounds, and some of the testimonies just like saying how size could be considered is it a risk or a threat? And it's a threat. Whereas me, I'm a gentle giant.
Mitchell says he was surprised at the length it took to reach a verdict, about 10.5 hours. He reveals one juror was unsure how to vote on the charge of manslaughter.
We just went over it as a team, as a group. Each person kind of went down the line on why they thought it was guilty. We did another vote maybe 40 minutes later after we went through everybody, and everybody was on the same page for the manslaughter. It happened really quickly.